Morning, this is Brian. Today is Tuesday, October 11th, 2022, and I am at Kate O'Sessions Memorial Park here in the La Jolla area of San Diego. I'm in the natural portion of the park. The lawn and turf area is up there where you can have picnics and do family activities, but I opted for the natural portion here in some very dense, mature coastal sage scrub. It looks more like chaparral because we have a lot of woody vegetation here, but this is technically coastal sage scrub, albeit very thickly vegetated. Some people might call this Toyon Sumac chaparral due to the presence of toyon and Lemonade Sumac. Lemonade Sumac, of course, being this, Rhus integrifolia. And a very nice stand of it. Not seeing much toyon over here. I've been on this trail once before. I think 2013. Yeah, it seems to be more of a Lemonade Sumac than sometimes they call stands like this Toyon Sumac chaparral because it's toyons and sumacs. But there's a very nice laurel sumac right here. Beautiful Melisma laurina. Some very mature specimens right here. Wow. And I saw some coast barrel cactus on that side of the hill. I think we're more on a north-facing exposure here, or something similar to that. We're on the shadier side of it here, so it's very thickly populated with some beautiful stands of Lemonade Sumac. I mean, absolutely beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. I only did a small portion of this trail once, yeah, I said 2013. I came here. But yeah, this is basically nearly a monotypic stand of Rhus integrifolia. Wow. So let's see where I can go. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see too much toyon in the area. It's nearly a monotypic stand of beautiful Lemonade Sumac or lemonade berry. So let's see. Let's see how many different little trails I can find here. I'm very curious. This is absolutely stunning over here. I was going to try to hike up Mount Soledad today, and we're kind of at the southern foot of it here. Because Soledad Road is just over this way, over this hill here. So let's see what this place has to offer. I only got to sample it very briefly one time. But yeah, thing is, I was going to park at the cul-de-sac of La Jolla Scenic Drive South. It's all cordoned off by construction equipment. So unfortunately, the plan kind of fell through. Let's see. It's a nice little mini canyon area. So yeah, if you notice the absence of scrub oak and chamise, and a lot of pockets of summer deciduous or summer dormant plants, indicates that this indeed is truly coastal sage scrub, even though it looks like chaparral. Like I said, some people call this sumac or 20-ounce sumac chaparral. That has been a name applied to these stands. Looks like I got some side options too, so I plan on making a little video set for this area. This is a neat little spot. Somebody else had the idea to be hiking over here too. Why not? It's beautiful over here. So I may as well explore the trails here. So yeah, a week and a half from now, I'll be on vacation. I cannot wait to see what kind of neat stuff I'm going to come across. I'm looking forward to that. But as you see here, it's all drought, mostly all drought deciduous black sage, California sagebrush, occasional patches of coastal buckwheat. So now you can definitely tell this is not chaparral. Park right there. That's Cato Sessions Memorial Park. And we're just about to crown this mesa here. And this is what I was talking about earlier on in the video. Coming across this. The federally threatened coast barrel cactus right here. Cactus viridescens. It's a plant that has experienced crazy amounts of urbanization, habitat loss, and even people digging them out of the ground to bring them home, because they are attractive plants. You should be able to order the seeds online legally, as I did once. Fortunately, they didn't take for very long and they germinated. Cactus seeds are not supposed to be the most difficult plants to germinate, at least not the ones that I know about. But don't dig them up from the wild. Please don't do that. That since the last few days, that subtropical humidity is back in the air again, so it's kind of balmy. It's not hot or anything. It hasn't been really hot. It's just been looking over towards the mountains. You'll see those big summer thunder clouds that build up during the afternoon. temperatures are pleasant. It's very humid. Ooh. Here we go. Phaerocactus viridescens. I think some botanists divide it up into varieties. If that is the case, this would likely be Phaerocactus viridescens variety viridescens. There are a few of them up here on the mesa. There's a younger one there. I'm gonna have to go back and order some seeds online. I don't have room for a big chaparral garden, but I have a little space where I can probably plant some native shallow-rooted plants like cactus. I saw some coast prickly pear at home. Here we are in the mesa top. Let's see. See if I can find any more barrel cactus. I'd almost want to do a spotlight on that one, but I want to catch it in the flower season. Probably like late spring. Catch it in bloom would probably be a better time. So we're here near the mesa top. So I'm going to explore some more trails around here. A neighborhood access point. I don't know the name of that street. I don't know all the names of all the little side streets up here at Kate Sessions Park, but I do want to check it out and see where this leads. Maybe briefly. Probably have to come back up this. Seems to be a pathway over here too. Again, man, these Lemonade Sumacs are out of sight up here. There's some beautiful specimens of this shrub. Wow! These are absolutely stunning specimens of Lemonade Sumac. And you know, I always point out this Lemonade Sumacs on my videos. Well, here we go. Another coast barrel cactus. So a small population of them up here. Probably more than I've seen because there are a lot of trailless parts of this park. But wow, this is so neat. There's lots of juvenile side blotch lizards. Wow, yeah. It's a pretty cool parcel of coastal sage scrub here. Yeah, lots of little side trails to explore up here. So I may as well make some time to do that. Really want to go to the mountains today, but again, forecasting thunderstorms up there, so I don't think it'd be too much fun getting dumped on all the rain and stuff. Let's back out where we came up. Yeah, this is the weird shaped broad ridge of Soledad over here. don't see the cross from here though. I think I can see it from here. I'm not sure. But there's Kate Sessions Park. That's where my car is parked. Soledad Road's over there on the right. That's not Soledad Mountain Road. That's somewhere on this side. That's pretty cool little trails up here. Good place to stretch your legs. Views of downtown from over here. You get some nice views here on the mesa. One thing I'm surprised there's no Coast Cholla up here. That's one thing I'm kind of surprised I've not seen yet. Just looked at Pookie for haven't seen any of it yet up here on the mesa. Do see Paratoma arborea. Not sure what variety this is because I don't see any fruit on it. Ones with the really narrow bladder pods would be variety angustata. Ones with the regular mid-shape, ones with mid-sized width are the regular variety arborea, and the ones with the really very rounded ones are variety globosa. So I can't tell you what variety that is because I don't see any fruit on it. Alright, so I'll go follow this. Let's see where this leads. Let's see. Up in it. Okay, well, here's Coast Cholla. Tiny guy, but I guess it is here. So that's what, at least 3 types of cactus plants growing up here. At least 3. And then we got a few. Here's another small one. Oops. Oh, we've got another barrel cactus up ahead. Beautiful coast barrel cactus. I'll have to try to see if I can order some seeds online. There are some legal online seed sources you can buy. Ooh, actually, there's a nice little population up here, actually. I'm seeing a few more of them as I walk around. It's kind of the start of the show today, I guess. Now, this is closely related to those barrel cactuses you see, the barrel cacti. Barrel cactus that you see in our deserts, like Anza-Borrego Desert State Park. This is a relative of it. But that one gets much taller. That one can get a little over your head. That one's Phaerocactus cylindriceus. This one's Phaerocactus viridescens. There's quite a few of them up here. Alright, there's a nice little population on this side of the mesa. Here's one right here. It's got multiple heads. Kind of reminds me of when the ones in clumped stems kind of remind me of a species I've seen in the Mojave Desert called Echinocactus polycephalus, variety polycephalus, and I've seen that while hiking up Eastward Mountain. Well, I'm about to switch to clip number 2 as it's hit the 20-minute mark, and I will see you in clip number